morning, children. How are you? Hope all of you are very good and doing well in your studies. Myself Divya Sahu, and today I am going to continue our previous lesson, Animal Life. Till now in Animal Life we have studied about 4 different categories of animals based on their eating habits. What are these 4 categories? First one, herbivores. Herbivores are the animals which eat plant or plant products. Second one, carnivores. Carnivores are the animals which eat flesh of other animals. After that, third category was omnivores. Omnivores are the animals which eat both plants and animals. Fourth and the last category was scavengers. Scavengers are the animals which eat dead and decaying animals. I am going to introduce a new topic for today. Okay, and that is food chain. Okay, you are seeing here one chain, right? This is a chain made up of metal, right? So what are you seeing in this chain? You are seeing that different parts, similar parts are there and they are interconnected with each other. They are interlinked. So these are making a chain. Different parts, they interconnect with each other and they are linked with each other. And by linking, by interconnecting, they are forming a chain. Okay? Plants and animals, they are also interconnected. How are they interconnected? Let's study. Now let's come to plants and animals. All of you know that sun is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. This energy is utilized by plants. We know that plants are the only living things which use sunlight. They use air, they use water, and they make the food. Only plants can prepare their own food by using sunlight, air, water in presence of a pigment called chlorophyll. Right? And what about the animals, children? Can animals make their food? No. Animals cannot make their own food. To get their food, all the animals, they depend on plants. So children, if I say that only plants can make their own food, that means plants are producers. What plants are called? Producers. So children, in food chain, you will study about plants, animals. How are they interconnected? How they make chain on the basis of getting the food. Okay, children? Like you know that all the plants which are making food, this food will be eaten by few animals. And those animals are called herbivores. Right? So if I am writing here like plants. Okay? Only plants can make their own food. That's why we say that plants are producers. Plants are called producers. And animals which eat plants, they are called herbivores. What are they called? They are called herbivores. After that, herbivores are also eaten by other animals. And these animals are called carnivores. So children, here you are seeing that plants are giving food to herbivores and herbivore is being eaten by carnivores. So there is formation of a chain. In nature, plants make food and plants are eaten by other animals called herbivores. Herbivores are eaten by other animals called carnivores. So children, what is food chain? Food chain is eating and being eaten in the nature. Right? If I write what is food chain? Eating and being eaten. In nature, it forms a chain among all the living things, and that is called food chain. Right? Let us understand it with the help of an example. Suppose plants are eaten by deer. Okay? And deer will be eaten by lion. Here you are seeing that plants, they are preparing food. That's why they are producer. Plants are producer. Also you are seeing there deer. Deer is eating plants. That's why it is herbivore. It will be called as herbivores because herbivore animals, they eat plants. And deer will be eaten by lion. That means lion is carnivore. Lion is carnivore. So children, we are calling plants producers because they are making their own food. They are producing food. That's why they are called producers. But children, this deer and lion, they are getting their food from the plant. That's why they will be called consumer. Okay? Like if I take a daily life example, you want to eat chocolate and you go to one shop. You give some money to the shopkeeper and you buy chocolate from the shopkeeper. Then only you eat it. So here the question is, did you make the chocolate? Answer is no. You did not make that chocolate. You are eating already prepared chocolate. That means you are consuming that. So you are not producing the chocolate. You are consuming it. That means you are consumer. Okay? So children, here also, plants are producing foods. That's why they are producers. But deer is not producer. It is getting food from the plants. That's why it will be called consumer. It will be called consumer. One more thing children. Lion also. Lion is also eating deer. It is also not producing its food. That means lion is also not producer. It is also consumer. So children, all the plants, they are producers and all the animals, they are consumers. Is it clear to you? All the plants are producers and all the animals are consumers. Now, one more thing I want to tell you, children, the animals which get food directly from the plants, that means herbivores, they are called primary consumers. What are they called? Primary consumer. Because they are getting their food directly from the plants. And the animals which eat primary consumer, they are called secondary consumer. Secondary. B-A-R-Y. Secondary consumer. So children, in a food chain, there is plants, that is called producer. A food chain always starts with plant. So in a food chain, plants will be considered as producer. Producer will provide food to primary consumer. Primary consumer will provide food to the secondary consumer. Okay, children? Also, one more thing, all the primary consumers, they are herbivores. All the primary consumers will be herbivores because they will be getting their food directly from the plants. And all the secondary consumers, children, all the secondary consumers, they will be carnivores. Okay? Here you can see I have written clearly that all the plants are producers. All the animals, they are consumers. All the herbivores, they are primary consumers. And all the carnivores, they are secondary consumer, or if other animals are also there, you can call them third consumer, fourth consumer. Okay, let's come to different example of food chain. Suppose grass. Grass is eaten by grasshopper. It will be eaten by grasshopper. Then grasshopper is eaten by frog. Frog is eaten by snake. And snake is eaten by eagle. So children, what is grass here? Grass is making its own food. That means grass is producer. Grasshopper. Grasshopper will be primary consumer. It will be primary consumer because it is directly getting its food from the plant. Now frog. Here frog will be secondary consumer. It will be secondary consumer. What about snake and eagle? Children, here snake will be third consumer. And eagle will be fourth. Eagle will be fourth consumer. So this is different example of food chain. And in this food chain, you are seeing how nutrients are transferring to different animals starting from the plants. How energy is transferred from plants to different animals. As I have also told you in earlier food chain, plant eaten by deer, deer eaten by lion. Here also children, a food chain. A food chain basically what represents? A food chain, children, it represents energy transfer. It represents transfer of nutrients from plants to different animals. Okay children? So that was all about food chain, children. These were examples of food chains which are present on land. Now I want to give you one example of a food chain which is present inside the water. So children, in water, small plants are present. They are called aquatic plants. Aquatic means which are present in water. So in water, aquatic plants, they will be eaten by aquatic, can say insects. These will be eaten by fishes. Then fishes, they will be eaten by big fish. And these big fish, they will be eaten by seal. And seal will be eaten by shark. Okay? So you are seeing there that there in water also how different animals, how different consumers are getting food from the aquatic plant. So aquatic plant here is producer. Aquatic insects will be primary consumer, and all the other will be consumers. They will be secondary, third, fourth, fifth consumer. Right? So children, in nature, food chain occurs. It occurs on land, it occurs in water. Okay? What is food chain? The chain of eating and being eaten in the nature is called food chain. How different animals, they get food from plants. How from these animals food is transferred to other animals, that we have studied today. Okay? Once again, I am going to recapitulate our today's topic. Children, today we have studied about food chain. What is food chain? In our nature, plants are eaten by animals and animals are eaten by other animals. It forms a chain. This chain of eating and being eaten in the nature is called food chain. Food chain, what is the function of food chain? Food chain transfers energy to different levels of food chain. It transfers nutrients from plants to animals and from other animal to the animal to different animal. Okay? After that, I have told that all the plants are called producers in a food chain because they produce their own food. And all the animals, they are called consumers because all the animals, they get their food from producers. They are consuming plants. That's why all the animals, they are called consumers. Then I have told that primary consumers are always herbivores because they eat plants, they eat producers. Then secondary consumer, they get food from the primary consumer. So you are seeing producer, after that primary consumer, after that secondary consumer. Or you can also say green plant, herbivore, carnivore. Herbivores are always primary consumer because they directly get their food from plants. And other animals which get food from primary consumers, that is from herbivores, they are carnivores. They are having different categories, different levels like secondary consumer, third consumer, fourth consumer or fifth consumer. So children, that was all about our today's topic, food chain. Hope all the things are clear to you. So today we have finished our chapter Animal Life. In our next session, we will study different chapter, that is birds. Till then, take care, have a nice day and thank you.